Hey, Jules Blessed Vegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. Oh my goodness, people, I am running. I'm running. I was about to say running on empty, but that's not true. I've got it going on. I have to say that I struggled today in this sense. I only had fluids. I'm not good at that. I have to know that straight up. I am not good at that. It really provokes compulsiveness in me. It makes me really be thinking like I'm a person who needs to crunch food, okay? And sometimes that snack that they bring the kids, there's a bunch left, which I generally just collect the rest and give to my pig or my horses. But sometimes I will choose to partake of it because it's just real fruit or real vegetables in raw form, which I love. But today they had cucumbers, and I doubt they were organic, and they still had the skin on, and I was like, yeah, that's a no. So this morning I had 8 cups of water with lemon and some chia, and that held me until about 10:30 because I wanted to try some intermittent fasting, which I generally don't risk, but I was like, come on. So I made a beautiful 8-cup smoothie, which is just 2 32-ounce smoothies all in one container, right? So I had half of it at lunch, and then I had the other portion after school. But on the way home, I started freaking out. And when I go home, that is 50 miles of where can we stop and eat? And I don't care if it's not my food. And I just need to know that that's not going to work for me. I mean, it's a good start to get back to that intermittent fasting time because I haven't done it for a while. But I have to make sure that I have my bucket of vegetables, which I dig, and just give me some satiation by allowing me to chomp on something. It was not good. Did I offer it up? Did my best. Did I decide it wasn't an emergency? Yes, but it wasn't easy, and it's just not good for me at this time. I mean, I've already surrendered that I just have to be so happy with as far as I'm coming and to just keep moving forward and not freak out on what I haven't achieved in my initial goal of reaching goal weight. I am definitely lighter than I was a year ago. I have pictures to prove that my face and neck and everything are seriously reshapen, that my hair is, thick and luscious and growing out, and I have vegan hair. Like, there's a lot of good things to celebrate, and the rest will come. But when I start pushing that, I start freaking, and then I start patting my food, and I start getting crazy. And I just need to know that that's true for me. I'm definitely in tune with those things. My fastest way to break a pledge to myself is to proclaim it. The minute I proclaim this amazing pledge of what I'm never going to do again, it's like a Hollywood movie on any set. All of a sudden I hear, and she's going to break that pledge in 4, 3, 2, 1, roll. Like the cameras are gonna roll. Yeah, on the set you can't say 3, 2, 1 out loud, okay? The cameras are already rolling. But honestly, that monkey just starts jumping. It's already Hollywood enough that no one can see that monkey on my shoulder but me, okay? I think there's medications for that, but I'm not taking meds right now. Anyway, it's a struggle. It's not lovely. But what is lovely, of course, is our Advent Random Acts of Kindness Challenge. And if you're just joining us, you're right on time. We've been doing the 24 days before Christmas of Random Acts of Kindness to bring a little bit of Christmas to people pretty much free of charge. Like every day has been pretty much free of charge. And it's just lovely. And because God is God, the blessing is doubly on ourselves for even putting it out in the universe. So today was day 17, and it was to literally tell someone you love them, to say the words out loud, beyond the actions, to actually say, I love you. Did you do it? I most certainly did. Tomorrow, I actually modified. I've modified a couple of these for various reasons. So if you have the original copy that I had posted on social media, day 18 said, to pay for a stranger's coffee. And I'm just not comfortable with that. I mean, first of all, we already supposedly brought a colleague or something coffee in that first week. And then in the second week, it was tape some money to a vending machine, which I thought was odd. And I modified that one as well. And you're certainly welcome to pay for a stranger's coffee. I think it can be awkward and uncomfortable and can even bring trouble. It could bring trouble, seriously, depending on the person. I totally understand when someone gets to the register and they need 3 pennies or a dime, or a little kid is short $1. I'm all for that. But to just say, may I pay for your coffee? It's a tricky one. You're welcome to do it. What I modified it to be is, consider someone in your immediate life. It might be a child, it might be a husband, a partner, it may be someone you work with. But take someone in your immediate life and think of 3 things you absolutely appreciate most about them and tell them. You can write it down if you want, but tell them 3 things that you appreciate about them. It may be a little weird, like kids will say, Mom, don't, you're embarrassing me. And just my luck, someone in your life will say, you're so weird ever since you started listening to Jules Blessed Vegan. Which is a compliment of all time, I assure you. But mostly, even if people are a little squeamish and squirming in the moment, at some point, they'll be sitting in quiet going, wow, that was cool. She thinks that of me? Gosh, I didn't even, trust me. It'll be in their heart. Take the risk. 3 things you most appreciate about someone in your life that you love. That's my husband, and he needs my undivided attention. So I'm going to say, like if you like, join us if you haven't, subscribe. And until again, know that I prayed for you, and most of all, know that you're blessed.